Welcome back to Talk Your Shit. Five Cannons. What we got today?
Got your man Joseph A. Washington, D.C.'s finest.
Yeah. So look, man, we preaching recovery, man. We ain't preaching recovery, we talking that shit.
Yeah, all day,
So,
all day.
I brought my good man here so he can talk his shit.
Yeah.
Tell y'all how life is and how life was before. We want to just get right into it, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, give him some backstory on where you came from.
Well, a little backstory, I grew up in Washington, D.C., Southeast, in the community, drugs was the number one factor. Started off hustling at a real young age, probably about 13, 14, using, smoking PCP, that was our thing back then. Going to go-go's, fun and getting fly, just funny, Then after the fun, them jail sentences started getting a little longer after being in juvenile detention. Most of my juvenile life, I started to go to regular jail, DC jail, and then it was out the feds, man, hit them feds, did a little 10-year bit, then came home, still was in the life, had to go back, do another 5, and I've been home since 2018, but during that time I never stopped getting high, that was always a part of my lifestyle, and I can really honestly say, getting high was one of the main reasons that led to me disconnected from reality. Because when I came home, I didn't want to be in the streets, but I was still getting high. And, you can't straddle the fence.
Right.
Especially when you're dealing with addiction. Because when I was selling drugs, it was always easy to get drugs, so it wasn't a problem getting high when you're selling it, and then you're getting a little money, using just a part of the lifestyle. Just like now, you got most people go to work, they get a little money, they don't see nothing wrong with drinking, even smoking weed, but finances is the key to life. So, when I wasn't able to keep my finances up, everything crumbled, but the drugs were still a part of my life, so, more and more used, the more and more my life became destructive, I disconnected from reality, it just led in the fall for a couple years,
Alright. So, how long you got clean now?
I'm about 9 months clean,
Clap it up.
Yeah. 9 months.
Alright, so, you said you did PCP, any other drug?
Yeah, PCP, K2, that was about it. Weed, alcohol, that was about it. I ain't go too hard, but I was still addicted to selling the hard shit, So it was just like I was using it, because if I came around with a good lick, I was slanging it, And slanging was more destructive, in my opinion, than using, because when you use, you just really destroying your body and your mental. When you selling, man, you putting your mind, your body, and your freedom at risk. So,
And you destroying the community.
Hell yeah, all day long. And then it's different when you selling, you don't really necessarily know the struggles of the user until you become a user yourself.
Facts.
And don't have the finances.
Facts. I like the way you put that. So, alright, so you got 9-10 months clean.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You what made you come into this, did something push you towards this lifestyle, or did
shit, I want to come clean because I'm used to getting money, so I wanted to get back on, you know what I'm saying, as they should, get back on my shit.
Right.
So
priorities in check.
Yeah. So I had to clean up, get a clear conscience again, and make the plan, put the plan together with a clear state of mind, So that was my whole. And then I was having deaths in the family, missing my children, So I knew that wasn't me. And you know, when you got value in yourself, eventually, you 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 know you're gonna make that step. Everybody go through shit. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you take a doo doo or you in the bathroom, some shits is longer than others.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, you know, this one was a took took a lot. Took me for the to lose a lot and really see the big picture because you only got one life, ain't no do-overs.
No, facts.
So I said, fuck it, I got, you know what I'm saying, run it up, I only got one time at it. So,
Alright. So, right now in your life, right? Do you have any regrets?
yeah, I got regrets. I live with all my regrets. I regret having failed marriages, you know what I'm saying? I was a big cause of that. You know what I'm saying? Not being in my children's life, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And really wasting a great portion of my life, you know what I'm saying? Living a life that wasn't productive or conducive to who I really am as a man. So,
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Especially when I get in touch, you know what I'm saying? I'm a believing man. So, you know, once you got the belief and you hold on, you know, you gotta you gotta tap into your God. You know what I'm saying? And He gonna show you your ways. He gonna show you the areas of your wrongs. He gonna show you the path to go that we all should get on because we all fall short.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so as far as like where you at now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's harder now to get back than when you was younger, or do you think like age don't matter? Like you
Nah.
always could get back.
Yeah, age don't matter. That shit don't matter because I see some of these youngsters now. They look older than me. They be burnt all the way the fuck out. So,
Facts.
and then I'll be looking at how the game and how the streets are structured right now. They gonna go through a lot of shit that I ain't go through, and they going through a lot of shit that I ain't go through. You know, they got they putting fentanyl on everything. They got some new drugs now, and they just totally mentally taking you there. But at first, whereas though you get high, you still got your mental, you able to focus now, and it's just like the mental health part is really a big problem right now.
Facts. So we don't say like where you at in programs and whatever. But you have went through a program, right?
Yep.
Alright. Do you feel like you could have did it without the program?
I probably could have, but I'm used to structure. Like I said, I always been going to jail, and that was always when I was at my best. You know, I wrote books in jail.
Right.
You know,
right.
I was always clean in jail. I was always on my dean, as they say.
Alhamdulillah.
So but some people they don't need the structure. But
Right.
I know I got a militant mind, so I'm used to structure, and I know structure that help you. You gotta have structure in life, so. I like the structure of the programs, and I always used the programs when I was young to get out of jail time.
Yeah,
So I was familiar with how they work and how good they is in helping a person change. I mean, you know what I'm saying, get back on track.
Alright, so you got like goals, like where you see yourself at next year around this time?
Yeah, next
year. We're gonna do a follow up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna bring them back. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I like you know, I delve in a little bit of art. I like you know, I cut hair, so I'm trying to get like a shop, do some clothing, some art. You know what I'm saying? Write books. So a lot of that, and I'm dealing with some logistics now. I'm trying to get into the logistics business, delivery, trying to eventually get me a fleet. So in the part of the year now, I'll be doing some hiring. You know?
Alhamdulillah.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so if you could talk to like an addict that's still out there, right? Right now, what would you say to them? Like, could you say something to them? Cause you know sometimes you can't help a person. You know what I'm saying? Some people stuck in their ways, but some people actually need that one person to come up to them and be like, man, look, you feel me? So if you had your opportunity to save a life, right? What would be the message you give to them?
Well, the message I give, the message I try to live by every day. If you wake up, you win. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as a bad day. You know, and you gotta find value in yourself because everybody has value. But if you don't find that value, you ain't gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, bring forth the the good or the God within. So you got to find value in yourself, and you are valuable. So that's the whole message I preach to them, and just let them know if they woke up, they got another chance. And you know what I'm saying? That's all it takes for you to wake up. Because if a motherfucker don't wake up, that means you ain't gonna hear no voices. You ain't gonna have nobody to talk to. But if you wake up, you got a chance. You know what I'm saying? The only bad day is the one. Well, you can't even say the one when we don't wake up is a bad day. We don't know what happened after we don't wake up.
No, facts.
But if you wake up, you win. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no do-overs.
No, facts. So, do you see yourself being in sobriety for the rest of your life, or?
Yeah, hopefully, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna stay for.
We'll take it one day at a time, man.
We're gonna take it one day at a time. I ain't going off the deep end no more.
No,
I'm pretty much like that, cause it's all about control. Cause you got people out here that's functional. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing about living life is being functional. The reason why, you know what I'm saying, I'm in this place, and you know what I'm saying, in this state of our life, because our life become unmanageable. You know what I'm saying? And once you be able to manage life and manage your mental, you know what I'm saying, anything's possible in life. But managing and control is the number one thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm like you when you know what I'm saying, where you at right there, but like me, and I only can speak for me, right? I can't do nothing because like I'd already experienced certain type of things, right? So like me, I like PCP, I like Molly, you know what I'm saying? So if I hit a J.
Oh yeah, that Molly too. That Molly, bad motherfucker. Yeah. I forgot about the Molly.
So look, if I hit a J, right, that J gonna be like alright for 2-3 days, but once my body get used to it, where's the juice?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The juice is loose.
So I gotta know personally, like, my body is good without anything, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like once you be sober, like me, I got 9 months too. So once you be sober for a minute, right, you start to see how productive you could be in society. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of the promises of coming back into this life. Like you will be a productive member of society, and you can have dreams and goals. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, goals is obtainable. You know what I'm saying? Like when you using, you might be stagnated. Like it's not going like you wake up, you do the same thing every day. You don't have no prosperity in your life. You know what I'm saying?
And if you might get little flashes of success, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm getting a little money what I can use, and you manage that shit for a year, the next year, because most people, if you in the streets, it ain't they ain't gonna give you no successful story. They give you the story when they successful for that moment.
Facts.
But they
no
do good for a year, next year fucked up, this year fucked up. Nah, I need consistency. You know what I'm saying? Life's about being consistent. You know what I'm saying?
So, I asked you what you would say to an addict, right? Give the kids and the youth that might come across this video, right? You know what I'm saying? Give them something where it's though, like, cause you been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, you been through a lot. Feds, all types, you know what I'm saying? That be right here, right now, talking to you is alhamdulillah. It's all praise to the God. You know what I'm saying? So, give the youth a message where it's though, like, they know right from wrong.
Yeah, the message I say to the youth is, man, keep the focus on yourself.
Facts.
Love yourself. You know what I'm saying? And keep God first in your life. You know what I'm saying? And everything that shines everything that glitter ain't gold.
Yeah.
You know, and don't start nothing you don't want to have to finish.
Yeah. Me, to the youth, my whole thing is education. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Educate the mind.
Yep. Ikra.
Yeah.
Read.
Educate the mind first and foremost. You feel me? I ain't telling you go to college, but get some education. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about this world, if it's not on paper, it don't count.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep. Education leads to elevation.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
Proper preparation beats poor performance.
All day long.
You feel me? But chase your goals. You feel me? Be goal oriented. Have a vision board. Write your life out. You know what I'm saying? Don't let life fly past. Trust me. I'm young, but I ain't that young, man. I did a lot of dumb stuff with though. I could have been sufficed in life. You know what I'm saying? I could have been beyond where I'm at. But I was in the lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? That's another question I wanted to ask you, right? Because I heard you say something about the lifestyle earlier. Was you more addicted to the lifestyle or the drugs?
The lifestyle. The lifestyle was number one. The drugs just came with the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, if I ain't had a lifestyle, I ain't, because that's what led me in here, because my drug using took me out of the lifestyle. So I was like, damn, I ain't getting no bitches, I ain't getting fly like I used to, I ain't got no whip.
Yeah.
So the lifestyle was number one for me. And then I realized, it's another message to the youth. You can't do nothing in life without no good, clean money. And I say good, clean money because they think all money is good money.
Nah, facts.
Nah, I gotta be good, clean money because the dirty money gonna fuck with your soul. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit and the aura and the energy that you have around you ain't gonna be right. But if the money right, everything gonna go right. Your family gonna love you. Everything gonna go right if the money right.
Facts. Now, since you came back, how your relationship with your kids?
Yeah, been building. Taking one day at a time with the kids, but I've been reaching out, you know what I'm saying, making contact, talking to my son every night, you know what I'm saying. I wish I talked to my daughter every night, but you know what I'm saying, it's hard for me as a man, you know what I'm saying, connected with a little girl, she ain't a little girl no more, but I'm just trying to learn how to build that relationship, because I'm still sensitive to my daughter, you know what I'm saying, that's my baby, that's my princess.
Facts.
So you know.
Alright, so trying to think, like, we pretty much covered everything, right? But one more thing I'm gonna ask you before we end the video, right? Talk your shit, man.
Yeah, man, you know, we gonna talk a little shit, man,
Yeah,
you know.
Man, talk your shit.
Let all the ladies know, you know what I'm saying.
Talk your shit,
you
man.
better lock us in now, because the money getting up there, you know what I'm saying.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
We riding good, living good, eating good, praying good, you know what I'm saying, just living life, you know what I'm saying, trying to make a positive impact on others. That's the most important part, though, too, man, you know what I'm saying. Each one teach one. And you know what I'm saying, we rub off on each other, you know what I'm saying. It's been a pleasure being in the program with a guy, you know what I'm saying, young fly soldier like yourself.
Man,
you know what I'm saying,
appreciate you.
And you know what I'm saying, just it's a beautiful thing just to be alive and to be living today with all this bullshit going on out here, you know what I'm saying, just to be around good black men that's trying to do something good for their life, trying to be in their children's life, trying to get some money, trying to hit these, you know what I'm saying, strike these ladies out here in the right way.
In the
you know
right
what I'm saying?
way.
Get us a wife or two.
Not the wrong one.
yeah, get us a wife or
right
two.
Way.
Yeah. But it's all fun, man. You know, we wake up, we win, man. Because a lot of people didn't wake up, ain't able to see these days that we living in. You know what I'm saying? So it's all praise due to Allah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The only thing we gotta do is just keep getting money and stay clean. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing, because even though I love weed, you know what I'm saying, I don't really alcohol here and there. But you know what I'm saying, being in the program, I know the structure is allowing me to get more and more days clean. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting, I'm like, damn, I got another day clean. I don't even really be thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I be thinking about so much other shit. But next thing you look up, man, it's almost been a year. And I ain't never been this clean except when I was incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? I only think I've been this clean when I was in jail. I ain't never been when the year. Nah, I ain't never been this clean. I ain't never been this clean. Yeah, because every time I was in jail, it don't matter if you go 3 months, 6 months, somebody gonna get some packing. I was always at least smoking weed in jail, so you know what I'm saying. So it's a beautiful thing right now. You know what I'm saying. I'm getting used to being in this condition. You know what I'm saying. You know, sometimes it feel weird. So I be thinking like, damn, if I go on a date, you know what I'm saying, how the fuck I'm relate if I ain't smoking or drinking?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then getting fat, gotta do some working out.
Find you a sober girl, man.
Yeah. We need some sober girls out there, man.
Find you a
Holler at
sober
us,
girl, man.
Tap in with us, man. We need some women that don't do nothing.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
But hope y'all enjoyed the episode, man. I want to thank Joseph, you know what I'm saying, for coming through, you feel me? Giving some light to y'all, man. And look, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Y'all want more? Like, comment, subscribe.
In the words of Don Cornelius, peace, love, and soul.